The prosecution seeks to plead before you in paragraph 8 of the reply that in fact the report itself is reliable. In seeking to make that submission, they rely on the fact that the HHO, the Helsinki Committee, describes itself as having a reputation of protection and promotion of human rights and recording human rights abuses in Croatia. In my submission, that does not, however, answer the question for this trial chamber, which is whether or not this individual report is sufficiently reliable for the purposes of criminal proceedings, given the way in which it can be seen it has been prepared and the methodology employed. The point of this report is clearly to highlight human rights abuses. The aim of the report was not, I would submit, to create an objective and factual account of what actually occurred. Neither can it be relied upon for that purpose. The prosecution seeks to persuade you further that, in fact, not one element of the report has been successfully publicly disputed. Again, in my submission, Your Honour, it does not, however, answer the question of whether, in fact, the methods used to prepare this report have ever previously been scrutinised before any criminal court in this context. You are referred to the fact that the report contains detailed footnotes. It does not, however, address the concerns that I have mentioned concerning a plethora of examples where no such substantive referencing is provided. You are given what is said corroborative evidence, but upon further inspection, it would be my submission that that corroborative evidence is in many instances generic and partial. In Confidential Appendix B of the reply, the prosecution seeks to corroborate events which are not even dated in the Storm report. Paragraph 9, the prosecution seeks to submit that the indicia of reliability which have been cited by the defence are either erroneous or go to the weight of the report. And to address just 2 points in that respect, at point B of the prosecution's reply, if Your Honour inspects that paragraph carefully, you will see that in fact those aspects concerning the opportunity to cross-examine an editor and it being insufficient cannot replace the test of whether or not the document is reliable. Those points again go back to the Milutinovic dicta concerning admissibility and not weight. Your Honour, reference has also been made to the fact that no examples were given by the defence in support of the contention that it's often not clear whether a passage of the report is intended to refer to what an individual saw or what an individual was told. With such a weighty tome and having concentrated efforts on other areas, I'd like, however, to direct Your Honours to 2 examples, one which can be found on page 43, upload in eCourt. I'm not going to ask that it be put on the screen now, and another at page 47, English, eCourt. Your Honour, in respect of the film, if I can address that briefly, it's my submission that the prosecution observations within the reply do not address or remedy the essential problem which has been brought to Your Honour's attentions, namely that the film lasts for 54 minutes and includes comments from 34 named individuals, some of which remain unnamed. It is claimed that the whole answers of the individuals are included in the film. It's my submission that without the entirety of the footage that made the film, that claim cannot be substantiated.